Shalom.
Beloved family in Christ. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Thank you for joining again our devotion and prayer in this special day. Text for today is Matthew chapter 28, verse 1 to 20. Jesus has risen just as he said. After Jesus resurrected from the dead, Jesus appeared to his disciples and others. But in our passage, what still we can notice that the chief priests and elders do not want to believe, even they know that Jesus is alive. They paid the soldiers to lie about resurrection of Jesus Christ. Jesus is alive. This is true. This is the fact in our history too. Before Jesus Christ rise up to the heaven, he said to his disciples that go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded. And Jesus also promised with us that he is with us always to the very end of the age. In this Resurrection Sunday, let us remind ourselves to take our mission as his disciples. True happiness is not about gaining something. It is about giving our lives to Jesus.
I also want to be delighted with the final message that in this Holy Week, after the whole Passion of Christ, we see that still the victory which a lot of people denied, like the soldiers, they denied, the leaders who killed Jesus, who condemned him, they denied. But still, the truth is, God won over all kinds of trials and all kinds of impossible things. So I just want to remind myself once again that also as we see that those people who have been diligently waiting upon the truth, although they saw the dying of Jesus and they saw witness with their eyes the body of Jesus laid on the tomb, but they still diligently hold on to the promise. They were the first people that Jesus appeared himself as well and giving them the commandment to go and make disciples. So maybe it's a challenge for us that even though the world would say, where is Jesus? Is it true that he'll come back? Is it true that he's alive? Those people who hold on to the true gospel will be the first witnesses when we finally see face to face with Jesus.
Amen. Let us praise our God as we celebrate Resurrection Sunday. Even though we are in a different place to have our home-based worship, let's sing together, God sent his Son. Resurrection Sunday, let us thank God. Thank you for his life. Thank you for his resurrection upon our lives too also. Yes, as we sang, God sent his Son, they call him Jesus. We call him Jesus, who is Christ. As we confess together through prayer, yes, we can face tomorrow. Yes, we have eternal hope. because Jesus lives. Let's thank God, let's praise our God, and then let us have hope. Let us keep our hope until the second coming of Jesus Christ as the believers of God. Let's pray. Hallelujah, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We praise our God. We praise our Lord Jesus Christ, Lord, in this special day, Lord. Thank you for reminding us to celebrate this Resurrection Sunday, Lord.